Hey guys, it is Jericho. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing an updated makeup routine. This is what I've been doing like anytime I have an event to go to, which is not that often these days. Anytime I have an event to go to, this is the base. This is what I do to my face, and these are the products that I use. So I'm going to have everything linked down below that I use in this video. If you are doing this with me, I hope you'll be able to follow along so you can get yourself a flawless everyday makeup routine as well. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you keep on watching. As you watch this video, you will see my hair look worse and worse as this video goes on, but that's fine. And if you didn't know, Jesus desires a relationship with you. So if you don't know him, I highly encourage that you get to know him. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this updated makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you are new here, I do hope that you subscribe. Okay, subscribe to my channel. Let's get my YouTube channel up and popping, because for some reason, we have been stagnant for 2 years. I know 1 year that was gone to pregnancy and all that kind of stuff. But come on, y'all. It's time for y'all to get back involved, okay? We're going to try and be more consistent. It's kind of hard with everything going on, but we're going to try. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. The Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you.
All right, you guys, so we are starting with a bare face, obviously. Excuse my objects that are in the mirror, in the frame. I tried to figure out a way to get this stuff out of the frame, but it has to be in the frame if anything is going to work for this video. So my mirror is dirty. It's always dirty. That's literally nothing new here. So today I'm going to be doing my updated makeup routine. I'm just going to show you guys what I do lately and what's been working for me. This is what I do all year round. Like, I don't really have a different routine in the winter versus summer. Just make sure my skin is moisturized, because I have dry skin. In the winter, I have dry skin in the summer. So I need to do things that combats my skin. It just keeps my skin hydrated. So yeah, I apologize about the mirror being in the frame. It really annoys me, but it is what it is. So for the first thing we're going to do is going with the NYX. It's called the brow glue. For a minute, I was calling this the brow gel, and I'm like, wait a minute. They got brow gel. I've tried the brow gel. This is the glue. And so I'm just going to put this on my, put this on my lashes. Put this on my brows in the upward motion. I really do like this stuff, but the only thing I hate about it, or not necessarily hate, but that kind of makes it inconvenient, is after you put this stuff on your brows, it's kind of hard to fill them in. So what I'm going to do is, this will be I'm just going to use my tried and true Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Mocha. I'm hitting the pan on this. I say hitting the pan, but I'm really running out of this stuff. I went to go get some more, and I was like, $34? I don't remember paying $34. I'm pretty sure I did, obviously, because that's what the price has been forever, but I just don't remember it being so much. But yeah, I don't remember it being $34. I know that was right, but I went to Target, to the Ulta and Target, which I am loving this new collaboration with these makeup stores inside regular stores like Sephora and Kohl's. They were just marketing geniuses, honestly, because let's just be real. Who really shopped at Kohl's before Sephora was in there? And well, no, let me take that back. Actually, the most genius thing they did was have Amazon returns in Kohl's, because honestly, I had never went into Kohl's before they had the Amazon return stuff in there. So at some point of me doing my eyebrows, I accidentally tapped my mic and muted it. So if the audio got crazy, maybe I'll just cut all that out of the video, because it's just going to ruin everything. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. Yeah, so I really like the NYX brow glue, but I'm just not going to, next time I'm just going to put it on after I fill in my brows and see if that helps, because it was really hard to fill in over that. Like I said, I was really digging into my skin trying to get that to show up. So now I'm going to, I think I'm gonna put my lashes on first. Well, I'm gonna do my eyes first, because if when I put on my lashes, I always have to like, what's the word? Hold my eyes. So I know that sounds weird, but I always have to hold my eye to get my lashes on because of my curly lashes. So I have to, I'm gonna put my lashes on first before I do like my actual face makeup. And I probably should have been having my lashes with the glue on them because I need the glue to get really, really tacky in order for me to get my lashes on, because your girl be struggling. Like, I am not a pro at putting on lashes at all. And I always do these makeup videos without my contacts in, and every time I regret it. I just don't be feeling like putting them in. But then when I don't put them in, I'm just like struggling the whole video to see what I'm doing. So I need to just stop being lazy and just go ahead and just put my contacts in. So anyway, so for eyes, what we are going to do is use this Morphe NT palette. And I'm just gonna say, girls, ladies, if you need a good travel palette, this is the palette for you. It is the perfect palette with all the nudes that you need. This is the perfect soft glam palette, if you ask me. I'm going to be doing some soft glam looks with this palette coming up soon, but this palette, y'all, is bomb. So I'm just going to use this light brown shade. I'm just going to put it all over my lid. This is what I do. This is what I did on Thanksgiving, and it was just so pretty. So this is literally like my everyday look, just one shadow and call it a day. All right, so if you're new here, my holy grail combination to keep my foundation looking flawless and on all day is the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer and the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I gotta get a bigger one of these. But let me tell you, my makeup looks so good all day. Like, on Thanksgiving, when I did this exact routine that I'm showing y'all, and this is why I'm like, this is my updated routine. This is what I'm doing from here on out, no matter what. But yeah, my hair is really getting in the way. Let's look at the glow that this gives me. Like, this is so hydrating. I need to look at the ingredients because this just really hydrates my skin doing my makeup, and it's just so bomb. I love this primer. It smells good too, so you just really can't go wrong. You just really can't go wrong. And then right on top of that is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'll just do a slash here, a little bit on my forehead, and just I think like a 1.5 pumps, and then I just rub that in my skin as well. And then like on the parts where I have big pores, well, not really huge pores, but I just pat it in there. Now my face is bomb, you guys. Flawless every time. And then my new holy grail foundation is not in. Oh, here it is. It is the Dior Backstage foundation. This foundation is my perfect match. I like it even better than the Fenty Beauty foundation. I think the Fenty Beauty foundation stays a little bit longer, but this doesn't claim to be matte or anything. But it just looks so good on my skin, and I love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my face. All right, so for concealer, what I would normally use is my Born This Way concealer. Y'all already know. But I went and got the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Now this I did take back and get some a darker shade, because y'all know in my House Labs Beauty foundation, it was getting pound cake. Okay, so let me try this one. This is the shade 34.5N. So I'm really hoping, dang, I can't even open it. My hands are wet now. I can't get it open. I'm really hoping that this one will match my skin. If I can get this open. Lord, I'm wasting time, Lord. Like, I really be having to get through my videos because I know I only got so much time before my baby's like, okay, mommy, where are you? So I'm gonna go in with this and put this under my eye. Ooh, okay. It's a little light. It's a little light. So dang, I need to go a shade darker then. That's insane to me because when I be swatching this stuff in the store, it be looking so much darker than it is. Anyway, I think this is hydrating and this is full coverage concealer. Oh, it's natural finish, long wear, anti-pollution. When I be swatching this stuff in the store, it be looking darker than it is. But then when I put it on my actual face, I'm like, huh? What? I can hear my daughter in there, so I think I might need to turn on Miss Rachel. I think she might be tired of Tabitha. And then after using a brush first, which I realized like my under eyes are flawless if I use a brush first and then going with the sponge, it just looks so much better. Like, just look at that. Like, I'm hoping you guys can really see like how seamless this looks. If you do this with your makeup instead of just going directly in with the sponge, you will see a bigger difference with your coverage and with the finish. It'll just look so good. Like, it looks so good. It would look even better if I had gone in with the Born This Way concealer first and then put that on top. But now that I know that that's lighter, I know what to do next time. But either way, it's still gonna look flawless. Along with this next trick that I learned from TikTok, and my daughter's crying, so I'm really gonna have to go put on Miss Rachel, I guess. But I'm gonna contour first, and I'm gonna use the same old tried and true Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Cameroon. See, that looks so much better. Hope you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I'm telling y'all, oh, it looks so good, and then you probably can't even see it. Oh, my hair is in the way. Ooh, next makeup tutorial, note to self, please bring a scrunchie or something to tie this away with, because this is driving me nuts. This is driving me nuts. All right, so the next thing that I learned on TikTok is to first of all, get these powder puffs from Amazon. They will be linked below with everything else. And then go in with a pressed powder first. So I'm going to use the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I'm just going to use this little triangle powder puff, and I'm just going to press this into my skin. It literally makes it go on flawless. And then on top of that, going with the whatever loose powder, finishing powder. This is the Laura Mercier powder in translucent. I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender today, and I'm just going to press this into my skin. And I'm using the translucent powder, even though it's translucent. I really wanted something to brighten up under there, because that Sephora Micro Smooth powder kind of unbrightened it. I'm gonna set everywhere else. All right, so just see how it looks in my eye. I mean, I still gotta wipe some away, but it just looks so good. It looks so good. All right, now to wipe all that powder away, I'm just going to use a powder brush and I'm going to wipe it away. See how it just kind of brightened up under my eye? It just looks so good. But I do need to invest in some brightening powder to put on after, because this is translucent, so it's technically not brightening powder. If you do your makeup like this, y'all, it's gonna look like butter. I promise you, everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, who did your makeup? And you can be like, me. I did my makeup and I learned from Jerika on YouTube. So make sure you check out her channel, because she is, I mean, none of this stuff I made myself, so I'm not taking credit for the techniques, but since I found out about the techniques, I figured I would share them for those who do their own, for those who do their makeup at home. All right, so next step for me is bronzer. I think I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I haven't used this bronzer in a while, so this is in the shade Cocoa Naughty. Oh, I keep hitting my microphone. Uh-oh, went in with too much, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. I went in with way too much. Okay, that helped a little bit. Okay, before we do anything else, I need to go put on Miss Rachel for my daughter. I will be back. Next is highlighting stuff, but first I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to set my face. All right, and while that is drying down, I'm going to go on while that is drying down, I'm going to go in and do my lips, and I'm using the ColourPop BFF3 liner to line my lips, and I need to sharpen that. And then right on top, I'm just going to use some gloss. This is the Juvia's Place. No, I'm going to go in with lipstick first. Sorry, y'all. The lipstick I'm going to go in with is Commit, and it's by Morphe. I was about to say MAC. I am not good with lipsticks, y'all. I'm not good with lips in general, so let's just put that out there. And for gloss, we're going to go in with the Juvia's Place gloss in Barely There. This is like a pinky nude. I've only used this like once. I honestly don't even remember how it looks. I love it. And one last thing, since that setting powder kind of gives me a little bit of a glow, I'm going to go in with some more powder, a little bit of the Fenty Beauty foundation, like very, very little bit. And when I say little, I mean very little. And this just makes me right back matte. It just gets rid of the shine, because I do not like shine. Your girl does not like a shiny face. And then the last step is highlighter, which I don't really do highlighter as much. Y'all know, like if you're an OG subscriber, I used to do highlighter a lot. I used to be like blinged out, but I'm kind of shying away from highlighter a little bit. I still like it, but I just don't put as much as I used to, which is probably a good thing. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe Mirage highlighter, because why buy another highlighter when I don't need it? Oh, I keep hitting my mic. Just a little bit. Y'all see that? Ooh, that's pretty. So that is it for this everyday makeup tutorial. Everything that I use will be down below in the description bar. If you follow along with everything that I said in this video, I promise you your makeup is going to be flawless and it's going to last all day. All day. I don't have any issues when I do this. Like I said, this is the Dior foundation is not matte, so I do kind of get a little bit of a natural glow after a while, and I can just go back in with powder. But when I wear my Fenty foundation, I don't have that problem. So it just all depends on what foundation you want to use for this look, but that'll be up to you, not me. But again, everything that I use in this video will be linked down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, which is Jerikasyncere. And check out my blog at www.jerikasyncere.com. And that is it for this tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoy and have a good day.